Encumbered? Average. Okay. I don't know in order of weight.
Arisen are mine. The tail is severed. It's not worth the time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the tail came off. Hey Google, pause. Am I back up to average again? Yeah. Oh, that's going to put me back to... No, I'm still heavy, surprisingly. I mean, like... 2 lots of iron boots. We'll give 1 to Calamity, I guess.
We must be cautious.
It's like a chameleon. Look at it blending in.
We'll get nowhere till we found that key.
Do I have my lantern on? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I love how my daggers are casting shadows. But it wasn't my daggers because they were powered up, it was mine. Lantern. Just like in life, and it's part of the game, I've got no idea what I'm doing.
I'll take that. Stay calm. One at a time. I will protect you. Walking bones! Stay calm. One at a time. We have triumphed. Let's have a look. The skeleton is skilled indeed.
What are you pinching there?
I'll take that.
Calamity. What did he take? A bow, I think. Which chucks up Astrid's weight again. But I'm sure it won't compete with my two bows that are fully and partially upgraded. So the one I'm using is, it looks like it does compete with my partially upgraded one. Huh. Go figure. I'm heavy again. Okay. I thought it's a pressless artifact. Well, interesting. Just remember not to dismiss either of these followers until I put all of this stuff into my vault. Okay, so the stuff I'm not using is to put on stock and hold. That takes me down to average. If I knew I had a few good foes coming up, I'd use some of these XP things.
A mechanism of some sort. I've learned of this area.
Oh. Nice. Sounds like there's some foes to fight here now. Somewhere. God, my followers scare me. They just walk in front of me. And they're all ghostly. I wonder where I get the key for that door. I seem to have missed it somewhere along the way. I would say this is no time for fishing, Si, but clearly it is a time for fishing. What's that, spiders? Or I thought it was bats at first. Oh, just bats. Driving me batty. Ooh, treasure.
This looks interesting. Let's have a look. I wonder what's inside.
Wow, Calamity, that was quick. So that's 2 altar pieces? How many do I need? Ouch. Thank you.
Let's have a look. Lightning courses through them. The skeleton mage comes. I'll begin with the strongest.
Okay, one's getting the weaklings, one's getting the strongest. Ravage the bows, that sounds good. But I better not eat it. I'm still on average. Anything heavy? That's heavy.
Help me! The possessed cannot free themselves! Stay close!
I have no idea what is happening with all that. I wish there was a lock-on button for combat, like in most games where you're expected to.
Being traced! We have triumphed. Did it!
Oh, there was a chest back here with a
Restore your health. Hold on.
altar piece. Probably should let someone else pick that up.
I am poisoned! Are you alright, Master?
Am I poisoned too? Is that what's happening here? Does the poison ever run out, or do I just keep suffering from it indefinitely?
It's massive!
That's what she said.
The leg! Have hold of the leg! Stun it with lightning! Cling to its leg! Throw it off balance! Fallen! Now! Attack! Did it!
Didn't even shudder off its horns this time.
I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
Doesn't look like you can take the horns off in after it's dead either. Posthumously. Are you guys gonna pick up any of
I'll
these
take that.
herbs? Or? Oh, good. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly up to me to pick up herbs, apparently.
Advance slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react.
Okay. I thought I already had one auto sleep for all of this. Okay, I've got 3. I think I need 5. Maybe it didn't save last time I got one. I got a bit annoyed with the game because I failed a quest. Wasn't really clear how to get where it needed me to go. I thought it was through this cave tunnel thing, and it wasn't. I don't know if the guy died or he just got bored or what happened exactly.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. The tail is severed. We have triumphed.
Or is this the one I just came up through? Yeah, I think that is where I just came up through.
What's that?
Okay, here's an altar piece maybe 2.
This looks interesting.
It's a red leather cap. Maybe this is an altar piece. Nope. Oh yeah, one of these paths was blocked. Was it this one? By water? It appears I've been this way though.
We have triumphed. Bones. Walking bones!
Looks like certain death that way. So all these things down here underwater, you kind of get skeletons can, I won't say survive, because that kind of belies what they are, skeletons. I can kind of get that they'd be okay underwater, but...
It's still too early to admit defeat.
for the Cyclops. How was that alive under the water? Oh, is this the last piece of the altar? And why is it I think there's 5 pieces? No. Now where do I assemble this altar? Or maybe I actually need the quest. Looks like it would be there in the offering chamber. There's no real bits here that it's like clear that it's interact here to assemble an altar to worship the water god or whatever the hell this place is. It cost me one of my quests. And if he's dead, that's sad, because he's the guy that taught me about pawns, right? Okay, tell me. Chillax. Okay, I think I've spent enough time here. No idea what the altar pieces or where to put them. How fortunate that I have flasks of oil. Oh.
Tis a tangled knot of paths inside.
Sorry, I thought that was a way to gain insight for my pawn. I didn't realize I would just... Never mind. Snakes. I hate snakes. Come on, Indiana Jones reference. Give me a skin at least.
Or so they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place, or why.
It's too narrow to pass through.
Yeah, it doesn't look too narrow to pass through the side. I think your negativity is polluting the air.
It was a place of worship and training once for clerics of the old gods. Scholars of the faith gave the water god's altar its name not long ago.
Oh, I don't know what to do with said altar. Oh, unless Gransis, it sounds like an operating system or a programming language. Unless I can combine it. Oh, okay, Astrid can't actually carry all 5 of them at the moment. Wonder if it is just a matter of combining it. Whew. Still could only give 4. Oh well, we'll come back at some stage, or maybe we won't.
And your eels are cured. Soaked to the bone! Entrance hides behind the falls. Care to find out where this path leads? We'd best choose our path.
This game could definitely do with some fast traveling.
Formidable stretch of terrain. How shall we proceed?
With caution. So disappointing, we came all that way, only to lose that guy.
Careful! A goblin! I hear running water. A river? in numbers arisen. Did it!
With monsters or beasts of the wood, there's plenty of reason to stay wary.
Careful! A goblin!
I can hear one. There he is.
Out them in a single charge! Like fire! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. I am at your side. Strength in numbers. We have triumphed. Careful! A goblin!
Was there any doubt?
Care on these narrow paths. They could be.
We have triumphed.
Is anyone going to collect that other hunk of oil?
This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
The road splits here.
Or am I heading back to the encampment?
Be doubly sure which will see us to our destination.
This way, I guess. Ooh.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps.
I don't want to get distracted before I... Distracted? Well, distracted
Grand
before
Soren
I
stands
drop
beyond
off all the
this
stuff that my own
There, master!
pawns are
Harpies!
holding.
Beware the... I'll set its wings ablaze! Don't worry, I am here. We have triumphed. Did it! Up and at them, sir. There, master. Harpies! Harpies will snatch you and fly!
I haven't actually been snatched and flown
this?
with a harpy before.
A bird, perhaps?
I definitely got its attention.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
There, master. Harpies! Up and at them.
Where are you headed right now?
I think I'm heading back to
What's
the
that?
city. Where that guy that I was meant to escort
Every beast
came
has
from.
its weakness.
The guy that died.
Observe closely. Exploit it.
Or in life, I don't know where I'm headed.
I'll set its wings ablaze! We have triumphed.
Potentially the shops.
Harpy! I will protect you. Beware the...
They're easy prey.
Look at Mr. Pornstar jumping around.
Fire! Let thy kiss!
What the heck is it?
have it!
Do you though? Looks like you're about to pound
It's the
me.
best place, the beating heart of Grand Seas.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. The beating heart of Grand Seas.
We have triumphed.
Grounded, they're easy prey.
I need to learn about
Old
pawns.
texts claim the roads twixt Gran Soren and Cassidus were once well travelled.
Grand Soren, that's what it's called.
Never forget, constant vigilance.
I am constantly vigilant. Oh, what's that? A
It's hard
twig?
to see what lies
A
ahead.
stone! Squirrel! Sorry,
There, Master.
maybe I'm not as vigilant as I thought.
Where will the creature die?
We have triumphed.
Harpy! Where the harpy song?
I saw its wing in the shadow. But
Snatch you and fly!
I nearly get to see a harpy snatch me a fly, I think.
What's this? The path diverges.
Divergent. Never read all those books. I watched 2 of the movies.
Harpy!
Willamette Mall is so 2006. Grand Soren is the new era of leisure.
This stretch is home to warriors. Take care
I heard there's something of leisure. I couldn't catch the rest of what it said, sorry. The home of wolves, you say? Seems to be the home of harpies.
Harpy! Where the harpy song?
We have triumphed.
Take by fire!
I'd rather taste like
The
a...
Arisen is better than Frank West.
On solid ground, the
I
advantage
don't know
is
if
ours.
anything's better than Frank's West and his big package. Not that I've played that, but he's a good photographer.
It lies low. Our steel will serve well.
Now, bring fire! We have triumphed.
This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Arisen.
So the suggestion, say,
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
I'll do that with my lazy eye then.
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies.
I want to believe.
Tis treacherously steep.
So was the bill for my last something that was really expensive.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen. This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
The Chad Dragons Dogma versus the Virgin Dead Rising franchise.
We're near half between the encampment and the capital.
A goblin!
Is there a franchise of this? Are there more than one Dragon's
Did it!
Dogma?
The canyon floor is an apt spot.
Though to be fair, I did choose this over the Dead Rising to buy, since they were both on specials.
Careful! A goblin!
Wow, that was a terrible first shot.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. Yet rising monster populations have made roads harder in recent years.
Numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed. Goblin!
Dragon's Dogma is longer than Dead Rising 1, 2, and 4 combined.
Oh, really? I spent so many hours on Dead Rising 1. I got the genocide
They want from us.
achievement on my Xbox 360.
Goblin!
I forget how many zombies you had to kill for that achievement. A lot.
We have triumphed.
I spent most of the game driving around in one of the car parks running over zombies. Driving? Could you have cars in that? I was definitely in some sort of vehicle running over zombies.
Careful! A goblin!
I love how they're like, careful, a goblin, and the goblins are like, it's a human!
Insolent! Find the skeleton throws! Slay the leader first!
Strength in numbers.
Which one is the leader?
It's dangerous to walk the cliff's edge.
Oh, let's walk the cliff's edge then. Sorry, Sai.
Careful! A goblin!
Strength in numbers.
How do I, because I've got a few dagger skills. I'm not sure how to use them though.
Dragon's Dogma has more enemies, better combat, better followers, better exploration, superior characters.
And the followers are definitely better. Well, that's a no-brainer. They were so frustrating in Dead Rising. Where did this comparison come from? Why compare this one and Dragon's Dogma? I mean, this one and Dead Rising. I'm just curious.
Fellow Knox, they will have ample store of meat for an emergency.
Best we brought cures for various ailments. They may save our lives.
The ground bears tracks. A wild animal of some sort. Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grancis.
Nights need not be long. You can rest
This way
at
leads on
an
to the encampment.
end. To make the day come sooner. I have no idea what it said after that. I was taking too long trying to sing the information it was trying to tell me.
I hear tell you're the Arisen. That true? I must say I like the look of you.
Why, thank you. You're not too bad yourself,
Make
Camilla.
a habit of coming by,
Amelia.
sir, and I shall take good care of you. Take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Okay,
What
now.
does Dead Rising offer? Dragon's Dogma doesn't do better tenfold.
Zombies? I don't know.
Where is this guild for pawns?
We are here first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings, or it is our prey. Have your pick, any you like.
Is there some sort of rivalry between the two games that I don't know about? I like them both.
What will it be today?
Where's the puzzle? Oh my crap. I've been carrying this pie for so long. That I can probably sell, right? Okay, interesting. Curatives, I probably don't need to store, right? Oh well, I have now.
Dead Rising 4 hurt the soul. Dragon's Dogma nullifies the pain.
What was Dead Rising for? I can't remember if I ever finished that game. I remember if I even played it. Was that the one where you were the motorcycle?
Devil May Cry 4 aids it in its journey.
What will it be today?
I've only played one Devil May Cry game. It was pretty fun. Bayonetta, which is sort of a Devil May Cry game, or some sort of knockoff.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Learn skills.
What will it be today?
You've got plenty of points to spend there, Astrid. Let's get Eminence. Not that I've ever used a jumping attack. A double jump might be handy.
What will it be today?
Sorry if I got sigh. Which one? Vault? Not the protection. The vault. What about this bolt that I just purchased for 3,000? Where do I find that? No idea. So I've no idea how to do that, or ensnare, or just triangle. And just square. Interesting.
will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be
Let's have a
today?
map.
Understood.
What's that?
A flask of oil, I would say so. Can't believe I got that guy killed.
Well, hello. I hear important. You'll find naught but the finest.
Okay, let's sell off all the superfluous stuff I have.
Resting in the expensive Union Inn, with 1 rooms and 2 beds, it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how it all works, but I just figured it's there. And 500 isn't that much considering how much gold I seem to have and accumulate. I'd like to give this stuff to one of the pawns. What is a transaction anyway?
The revenue will fund Grand Soren.
Thank you very much.
Does it work like that? Like Animal Crossing, where, not that I've played it, but where the revenue you get builds a bigger house for the
My kind are not permitted within the castle.
guy that gives you the
I shall
loan?
await you here.
Alright, load pawn star. Okay, now you have stuff on you.
The Arisen is not an entrepreneur, she is a consumer and will be treated that way. Not like the Dragonburn.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed. Here we can rest, manage inventory, and skills, and so on. An armorer, I believe.
You're an Arisen then, and you fight alongside the pawns then, eh? I mustn't.
These days, a good weapon's a need, no? The master works all, you can't go.
Okay. I don't have large fangs. So, what can we give him? What upgrade for him? Doesn't seem to make much difference.
Don't forget to enjoy Grand Soren's roof hopping events.
There's roof hopping events? I shall have to check them out. Thank you for the tip. I haven't actually been in Grand Soren for very long. I went to the inn, got that quest to escort that guy somewhere, and promptly got him killed in that water dungeon. Walk away, get a shot. Not that kind of angle.
The masterworks all come again.
I don't know what to update and what I should save my money for. Alright, let's go see this pawn thing. It's this way.
Might we ask the locals of the Pawn Guild?
We might.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it?
Why does he look like a potato?
All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Alright, potato.
It is usually more lively.
Hey, is that the guy that I got killed?
What? Do you need something?
It's a rat? Does it say something?
I'm trying to work here.
Maybe it wasn't him.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Why's that lady wearing a wedding cake?
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks.
And my sword. And my axe. Why are they all walking in a single file like that? Are they in a no, not limbo, conga line?
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
I've gained some new insight.
I know, Si.
Grand Soren's vendors do not sell axes. The last battle axes caused a surplus, with little demand. Warhammers is the pure example of a blacksmith.
No access, just Warhammers. But axes have other uses too.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Arisen?
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
That would have been handy before. And that too.
Hello.
Hello, Ling Ling.
Yes, Arisen.
This field alone dwarfs any farm in all of Skyrim.
I couldn't really get into Skyrim. That's a... So she's got a hammer. So that's what they sell now, not axes, hey? Is this a character that someone's made, or is this just a game one? Oh, gold chains. So it is a character that someone's made.
Yes, Arisen.
So do you spend your RC when you get a pawn to follow you that costs more than 0? Or do you get it back when you dismiss them? Or are they always 0 after you've spent the initial amount?
Grand Soren is the beating heart of all of Grandseas.
Okay, well, pawn star. Wait, let me just check that you've got... I can't check that you've got nothing on you.
Is everything in order, Master?
I'll get you back in a minute. I just want to give some of this stuff to someone. Have a small white fish.
This pawn stands proud of what we accomplished. May our paths cross again.
Oh, they will. I just want to get one of these pawns that's not very... This one, happy.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
I'm gonna give you some stuff, Happy. I gave you a hood before and you're not wearing it. I guess maybe you have to... Your player has to... log on and check the stuff.
It has the most pawns, more than the rest of its western counterpart combined.
Tis hard to do aught alone.
A grand cathedral, fit for a grand city.
Okay.
Dragon's Dogma Online shut down because Grand Soren wasn't in it.
There was a Dragon's Dogma Online? I felt like there was more, maybe Calamity had it? Maybe not. Don't I have gloves or something as well for you? Hey, there they are. I don't need to see that. Oh yeah, it is definitely an improvement. We'll gift that to them. I gave them a hood last time, which has disappeared, but I guess we're gonna gift that to you as well. And then we'll go get Lord Pawn Star back. I think I've come to this too late. I don't think anyone's still playing this, right?
Is everything in order, Master?
Show the fish.
This pawn stands proud of what we accomplished. May our paths cross again.
Oh, there he is, Lord Pawn Star.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Every time I look under special pawns, there's nothing there.
Be they man or pawn,
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
The Everfall is known to all, fewer still. Perhaps they fear it, and so shun it as they do the Pawn Legion.
They fear the Pawn Legion? You guys are nice, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Arisen.
Is this the same person I just saw?
Dragon's Dogma is the god to Dead Rising's dirt farmer.
What? How can I be a warrior and a strider? Can you be more than one thing?
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, maybe he's... and he's the warrior and they're the... Gotcha.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the point.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
So many wizards. If I had a 9, I wouldn't have made Sire Wizard.
Yes, Arisen.
Should I do the stuff downstairs? Hopefully I'm a high enough level to do it. This game needs fast travel though. Like I'm finding some of the travel a bit boring now, but when I'm...
A queer feeling weighs upon
easily able to kill.
A foreboding.
The monsters between here and different areas, it's just gonna feel like even more of a chore.
So, this is the Everfall.
Well, it certainly would take a while to fall down there, but not forever.
None would believe Grand Soren held such a place before. This is not the last we shall see of this place, I am certain. What's that?
Hideaki Itsuno is superior to Kiji Inafune.
I'm not sure what either of those things are. So I'll take your word for it. Sorry, my brain just keeps thinking ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. For some reason, like it's been doing the past 2 days.
This looks interesting.
This looks interesting, so let's smash it.
We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same. Combat needn't be grueling, Arisen. If the party needs adjusting, adjust it.
I'm an expert at adjusting. Thank you very much.
Undead warrior there! I will protect you. We have triumphed.
No pawn.
What's that?
Where's that weirdo breeder coming from?
The Everfall is another mess. How did these creatures ever get in here?
Maybe they were brought here.
Tis a lever controls this. Trick door within. Come, follow me.
Sorry, sir.
Tis a lever controls this door, Master.
Yeah, the 2 guys, of course, will run off ahead.
Skeleton! Must stay calm. One at a time. Skeleton is skilled indeed. This must be the word of
But Barnaby doesn't die, so His Highness lets him go on his own accord.
attack quickly! Walking bones!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. We have triumphed.
Barnaby works for the king or queen.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Combat needn't be grueling. The party...
Must stay calm. One at a time. It's over! There! have triumphed. Scatter those foes.
Leave it to me.
What if I want to leave it to Beaver?
I'll take that.
You take that. Go for it, so.
Let's have a look.
What's that?
Worth it. Oh, nice, I can double jump now. So what's this new bow I picked up? I'm pretty sure one of the other characters already picked up one. I can't use it. Where can I use it?
This single lever controls all the doors.
This must be the work of dark magic.
What's this?
Must stay tall, one at a time.
The skeleton is skilled indeed. Walking bones!
Check out Dragon's Dogma's camera feature to get better view on the prized city.
Strength in numbers arisen.
We have triumphed slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react.
The photos one? Can't seem to zoom out any further than this.
What's that?
Undead! Fire works well! It hates fire!
They are men no longer. It would be a mercy to destroy them.
I feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
Wasn't this where you're all from, according to that?
Cameras and zombie killing, but better.
Please don't overdo it. Up and at them, sir. It's still too early to admit defeat.
Oh, you're right, Master.
The sight of women excites him.
Makes them a threat.
I'm a human and a woman. I feel like I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus again. That was just a tiny Colossus.
It's begun to anger.
distance.
It's a bit hard to keep my distance when I'm on its back. Something that gives me some stamina. Oh, sorry. I thought he said Timmy time. Take that bat.
Where does it go?
Grand Soren does not offer horse stables, horse gambling, horse racing, under any capacity.
I guess you have to play Red Dead Redemption 2 for that then.
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed.
This place hides something. Shall we take a look?
Am I really going to get all the way back to flip that switch so I can look what's in those two doors I passed on the way? Yes, I think I am. Oh, the switch is gone. What? Switch is gone? Saving content, that's a good excuse to take a break, right?
Mercy to destroy. I'll take care of the they appear to roam in packs. I'm coming, Arisen. We have tried. They hate fire. They'll loathe this.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I'll take that. I shall restore your health. Hold on. What's that?
It's a rock. Amazing.
Undead warrior there, master! Fire works well! Die! Get off! Coming up in the swarm! We have the triumph.
This
Of course
looks
we have.
interesting.
Was there any doubt?
They'll load this. A walking dead! There! There, master! Undead warriors! Die! Fire works well! If they hit fire, they'll load this. I'll aid you at once. It hates fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
Okay, so it's not like an Asher painting at all.
Light. Shall we take a closer look? What could that odd light be?
What's in the sarcophagus? Skull.
I'll
Not
take that.
skull. A potion that Lord Pornstar got before I did. Elvis! He is alive. Thank you very much.
Silver and copper was defunct after Ramses miners found a massive amounts of gold veins. Due to high inflation, only minted Grand Soren coin.
Tis a lever controls this door, Master.
I don't have said leader, unless that's what I just picked up. Can't read it.
Let's have a look.
Tis a lever controls this door.
Which door? The one that we already opened or what through?
Tis a lever controls this door, Master.
A lever or a lever? Okay, let's go check out what this glow is that they want me to look at.
Strange, this light. What could be causing this light?
Probably the Flame Servant's throne. Oh! Tentacles.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I sense monsters about. There is no way you can face this monster.
The hotspot is the most versatile food item in history.
So he's on the tentacle.
Tentacles. Report this to the guards immediately.
What's worse than a tentacle? And 11 tacle. Sorry. That's a little bit funny though, right? A 12 tacle? Because it's more than 10 tacle. Come on. That was probably a mistake. Would like to check what's in those passages, but not while I'm running for my life from tentacles. I'm just gonna go the path of least resistance. Where's Sai? It's leading the tail. Trailing, not leading. The opposite of leading, in fact.
Let's speak with Barnaby.
You're trying to use Jedi mind tricks on me. Well, thank you, Simon. Sorry.
Come on, Pawns. She can't carry it for you, but she can carry you.
Depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall.
Get a weird shadow, Barnaby.
I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence.
Let's assume it will.
But the chance enough is called to take action.
Exactly.
We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wish I knew if any of these people still played. I'd use their pawns and try and level them up to them. See, this one's going back to it's not wearing gloves, a helmet, or the shield I gave it. Of course, I don't even know what a special pawn is, but it never comes up with anything. Maybe that's something you get later on in the game. Is this provided officially? I don't get it. Okay, so they're the top ever.
Reminder to give the city a Mages Guild someday.
A Mages Guild, hey? Alright, so for now.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Guild, sir?
And train the guards in archery.
A word, sir.
Oh, he's not dead, Sir Duncan.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra, most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further.
Thank you, Jeff Martin from the Tea Party.
The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
I wanted to carry it on my cat. It's got a little backpack and everything. Ooh, it is a pretty city. And it's cold, I guess, which is weather.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's...
Hello.
None of the guards have learned the arts of the bow, despite the castle walls being suited for the type of defense.
Yes, Arisen.
Front butt. Isn't front butt another name for boobs?
Yes, Arisen.
My pawn's better than you. Oh nice, fast travel.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Well, fast travel, I'm guessing. Lord
Duke
Pawn
Edmund
stuff.
Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the worm a generation ago. Tis said he was the Duke before his cavalcade reached Soren's gates. I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades. Even now, the people worship him as their savior. Under his guidance,
This pawn has used illegal silver solution.
What, the front butt pawn that I was looking at before?
The enlistment corps scours the land for soldiers to man the frontier holds. Hello.
Hello, thug.
I fear we cannot yet join a covenant.
Okay, well, that's a disappointment
Bards the
indeed.
land over sing of his exploits, albeit in the broadest terms.
My main pawn is forfeit? What? But he's right here.
It seems no one knows just how he managed to defeat the beast.
Why does it say my main pawn is forfeit?
The cloud of unease hangs over the land.
The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere. A smithy, I should think.
Oh, tourist trophy. I mean, achievement. No trophy, PlayStation.
But where, this pawn cannot say.
Merciful Maker, please, please no. Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but...
Thrust away, my dear fellow.
Please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while. Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past.
Well, a few minutes he might not have brain damage, but a few hours with no heart pumping oxygen around the body is not good.
Always weak, his sweet heart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long. But to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any
Can't
means
be that
I might to
important.
bring him back, I look to magic, even curses.
Important if you have a son.
Anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still I... Here. Pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it. In my search, I've come to learn that tales of such stones as wake the dead. My son's condition grew worse. In my desperation, I scoured each passing town for any rumor or legend it might hold. Some claim the stones came from beyond the rift. Others caution that all hope of revival dies when corruption begins to take the body. Another says the stone's power to call back the dead relies upon the strength of the wielder. If that is true, there's little use in the likes of me collecting them. But perhaps in the hands of one such as the Arisen. No. Forgive me, sir. I fear I am well mad with grief.
It's understandable, mate. There's nothing to forgive.
Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear...
There are rumors Grand Soren's black market smuggles wakestone shards.
A man can get a notion of the size of an arm.
That's a black market, yeah?
Those, my son.
Alright, wakestone. I've got 2. Can't do that right now. Does someone else have one? I can't remember. Yes, Sai has one. Well, I've got 3 together.
That stone. You've gathered enough? Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect.
Let me try. Can't help but try and help.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle!
Father,
Wilhelm. Sweet Wilhelm.
Aww.
I've gained quest knowledge. We made it. Thank goodness.
Father,
Well, it doesn't say much, but at least it's not the Wilhelm scream.
Words cannot express my thanks,
Wakestones are superior to bonfires.
I can ever hope to repay.
But Bonfire is a great song by Childish Gambino.
You've returned my son to me. 'Tis the Maker's work you do, sir.
Not one I'd be able to sing karaoke to, unfortunately.
The world is truly blessed to have you, Arisen.
The dead breathe once more. 'Tis a queer sight.
It seems our work here is done. Good work, Master.
Thanks, Sai.
Now, where shall we head?
Are you guys just breaking everything that you see? I'll join in then. Hello, little tiny person.
Hello. Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Like a kid. Ian, the creator.
Yes, Arisen.
So is Ian the character's name or the PSN name of the creator? I'm guessing it's a character's name.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
Pawns cannot be arrested under any law. Kill any corrupted pawn you see, under the orders of the Duke.
I don't think I've seen those orders to kill
Yes, Arisen.
pawns. That's not what I want. I want quests. Dire Straits. Not a bad band. I thought I had one that goes to the Duke. Maybe I don't have a
This way
quest
leads
for that.
outside as well.
Should probably play a different game sometime as well for my own games journal, my course. Gotta play more than one game. Well, it doesn't specifically say that, but it makes sense.
And an army of scholars pore over old texts.
Not much of a journal if it's just the one game.
Let's have a look.
Wow, that was quick. Lord Ponstar, you grab that.
Have you seen Gerald of Riveria's Adventures?
Nope. That's something to do with The Witcher, isn't it, Geralt? I don't know why, but those games never took my interest. I played a bit of The Witcher 2 because my boy recommended it, but I maybe spent 20 hours or so in it, and then I don't know. Maybe I had something better to play at the time, or I just couldn't get into it. The Netflix show looks okay though, I might check that out.
Not worth the time.
Map.
Cast an eye below as we cross. There may be art beneath the bridge.
Why can't I just say something instead of art? Imagine if Nirvana was like using art instead of something. Art's in the way. It's okay to eat fish, cause they don't have any feeling. Art's in the way. Art's in the way. Something's in the way sounds a lot better.
We have triumphed.
Seriously. Something to...
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Skeleton!
The road splits.
We must stay
Doubly sure of
one
which
at a
will see
time.
us to our destination. I'll take that.
This must be the work of the darkest magic. Let's scatter those bones. Move on their own.
This game makes my bone move on its own. Sorry, no, just don't. It's alright. Stop!
Saurians were the first semi-advanced creatures to live on Loigran Peninsula, before humans outdid them.
Okay. Are they related to the geckos from Fallout? I'm asking for a friend. No, I'm asking because they remind me of the geckos from the Fallout series.
I've learned a new way to fight. I'll heal your wounds.
Thank you for healing my wounds.
Master, the corpses.
The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted.
Be ready. It comes.
It looks like it goes, whatever it is.
Call for help if a phantom takes hold. A blow from one of us will free you from its control.
Take on the strong.
It grows by stealing the life of others. Phantoms release their host to an attack. I have it! The possessed cannot free themselves. Die! Seems bad it finds them well enough.
Do not face a ghost without the aid of the magic art.
Help me! Hurry! Phantoms release their host to an attack. We must end this quickly. Fool rushes in against an unknown foe. It draws the life from its host. We need magic to fill this beast. We have triumphed.
Well, I've got 2 magicians, so I should be alright. Eh? Well, not magicians, but magic users. Whatever they're called in this game. Where am I going? I don't know anymore. Let's just go the right way.
A walking dead! There!
Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle.
Human bones that move on their own! In it!
Phantom are the basic version.
It grows with the life it steals.
Oh, can I hurt these spirit things while my weapons are powered up?
Call for help if a phantom takes hold. I've learned new techniques to use that code.
Forgot which way I was going on the map now. Go this way.
Very well. I'm on my way.
I should probably eat something, eh? Now something to give me health. Well, not stamina. But it's nearly run. That doesn't do a tumble roll if you do a double jump.
A skeleton comes!
Yeah, I can't seem to hit anything.
We've only just begun. I will protect tourism. They rampage indiscriminately. Skeleton is skilled indeed. Walking bones!
In numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
This looks interesting.
Grand Soren celebrated after Capcom Vancouver shut down.
Why, what was wrong with Capcom Vancouver? Canadians are great. Just look at Jeff Martin and Ryan Reynolds.
It is far stronger than a common goblin.
Am I going to get to a town or something if I follow this road? Oh, Chimera. Someone came on the base and started the game.
Strike with the beast panic. Imbue your weapon with holy light. A snake is done. Now. Strike with the beast panic. Light is forward. I'll hold it.
Something that gives me stamina.
Continue the attack. Strike with all you have.
Goody, no.
I'll take that.
Wait, is that a freakish mask like an action mask? Nope. A freakish maid, not mask.
Refreshment is in order.
Yeah, I'm poisoned again, right?
Stay vigilant, Master. They said a band of thieves prowls this region.
They're left exposed after a planned strike. Counter after they strike. Up and at them, sir. Did it! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I appear to be at the end of the road, and there's nothing here. Oh no, it looks like the road continues the way I'm facing.
Doubtful it was a friendly one. I'll heal your wounds.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
These Malkin's claws bite deep.
Wolves hunt in packs. Counter after they strike.
I'll take down the most troublesome.
A beast fears fire. They're left exposed after a planned strike. Keep well clear of those fangs. Out of the way! Take my fire! That set it reeling.
You can't even see what you guys are fighting. Got something big up ahead though.
Don't allow them to surround. No interruptions.
Splendid victory.
Counter after they strike.
Slow your enemies, yes, I thought that's what I was trying to do.
Attack in quick succession. Cyclones, there. Smoking on the hand wielding the cudgel. Cannot hold a weapon with an empty hand. I'll grab its leg to draw its ire. Cannot breach its armor. The leg. Have hold of the leg.
Arisen, I am at your side.
Strike with lightning.
It's disarmed for now.
We must do off that armor. Combat attack cannot pierce its armor. It's weak to fire. Strike with lightning. Wait, all on one leg. Free. Strike it. More quickly to face. It's fallen. Now attack. Let's have that helm off. It's weak to fire.
How do I get its helm off?
Let's wait and see what they do. Watch their behavior, then take careful aim.
Ouch. Not materials, curatives.
Combat attack cannot pierce its armor. I'll grab its leg to draw its ire. Fire works well.
Calamity carries the entire team.
Fight for its armor. Combat attack cannot pierce its armor. Its armor is red. An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall. Pays no heed to its visual range. Take the offensive!
The stronger the pawn, the less experience the lower level player character gets.
Oh, okay. Is this too strong, this enemy for me? I've got no health, but I don't have anything. Oh wait, unless I can get these. No, I picked up all that stuff. I'd prefer not to let them strike at all. That's all the same.
Hold on. They're armed, Master.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Arisen, I am at your side. Splendid hidden. So ritualistic. We have triumphed.
These Malkins
They're armed,
claws
Master.
bite deep.
Counter after they strike. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Tis an insult stronger bandits stray away from Grand Soren.
I just want to get somewhere safe to save. Am I heading the right way? Map? Nope.
It is a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
You're a novel fruit.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
I need to get my breath back now because I was running.
They attack in succession. No, they hold the advantage.
I'll do that. Wait for an opening. We have triumphed.
Did it!
Take them
Brace for
down.
magic, Arisen. I'll take care of the weak.
I shall take on the strong.
Wait for an opening.
They attack in quick succession. They're left exposed under a close strike.
Rangers have the highest stamina growth.
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Nice.
What's this?
Thunder is quite... Oh! Necessary.
Slay the lion, cripple its physical attack. Aim for the head. Well, hold the severed still. I will protect you, Arisen. We need but sever the tail. Now, focus your attack. Freeze. Now attack. The beast is panicked. I grant you fire praise. Leave the advantage. Fight with all you have.
Is it dead?
Crates may hold altar use. I'll take that.
I guess it is dead. Where is this road taking me? We're on a road to nowhere. Come on along.
Tis treacherously steep. Talk is, a band of women thieves makes their destiny.
Thieves are still women?
What a drop. Tis like the open space is about to reach out and take you. Cast a monster down below and it won't soon return.
Suffer from vertigo if it feels like that, mate.
They're armed, Master.
Yeah, but are they violent? Or can I talk to them?
Take them down.
I'll take down the most troublesome.
Okay, I definitely can't talk to them.
I'll take care of them. They're left exposed under a grand strike. Consciousness so fades. They hold the advantage.
Lamp oil can run out.
Oh, someone's injured.
With one upon its leg.
Have they fallen down the cliff? I have a feeling he's down the cliff somewhere.
I cannot take much more.
I'm coming for you. I just need to make sure I don't die on my way to get you.
This will restore a bit of health. It is treacherously steep.
Now, if you hadn't fallen off the inside, it might have been enough to defeat that ambush.
Don't worry, I am here.
My consciousness fades.
I know I'm coming, so chill. Thank you,
Valis JR is on the chase.
My.
I'll heal your wounds. A dead end, though it seems a hole stands above us.
Dead end, 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 dead end.
I'll heal your wounds. This was interesting.
Let's smoke it. That's not that good hemp. Well, it is obviously, but you can't smoke it once it's been made into cloth. Well, you could. Obviously, you can smoke anything, but I don't think it'd have any THC in it. But again, I know nothing about all of that, so I could be totally wrong.
We've only just begun, Master.
Ah, okay, where to go now then? I do still have my lantern out. What a dim light.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
I don't know who they want to get, but it's not me, because I'm not a him. I feel bad. I killed it and I didn't even get any meat or anything from it.
I hear water nearby.
Or hide.
We're like to find monsters at its edge.
Or some grapes. Looks like there used to be a bridge over here. Sulfur-saurian? I've never seen one of those before. Are they stinkier than the normal saurian?
Strike the tail! We need but sever the tail! Sever the tail to weaken the beast! Any trouble with the tail is severed!
Oh, that hurt more than I was expecting. Stamina, sure. Health, sure. Well, it moves quick in the water.
my wrath, reptile!
There's a path here at the water's edge. What's this?
I'll heal your wounds.
That's not a pleasant odor. Monsters must be near.
Oh, sorry, I just cut the cheese. I mean, yes, it's monsters nearby.
An abbey lies at the heart of these withered woods.
Nice, that sounds like a good spot to stop and save.
It's still too early to admit defeat.
Caution, Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
These friendly tents.
Yet there is much to find in this unexplored land. Arisen, I am at your side.
Fire works well! They're nimble. Watch your back.
Fire is bane to wolves.
It hates fire! Sulfur Saurian!
We must be cautious. The trail is severed.
It flees! Chase it! Please! It flees! Put it down!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
No, you won't. Oh, you did. Sorry. I was trying to pick that up.
Wolves hunt in packs.
It's not worth the time! Please!
Fire is bane to wolves.
Let's wait and see what they do. Keep well clear of those fangs.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
I was about to say, I fear I've lost my way, but
There, Master!
Moldy apples and water can be combined to make light wine.
okay, nice.
Take my fire! Keep well clear of those fangs!
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
So it's worth holding on to some moldy food. Well, I'm nearly somewhere. Is that
Moldy
back at
ground
Grand Soren
grapes and
again?
water can be combined to make red wine.
I wonder what's inside.
Wow, that was quick. Hey, is that a friendly person for a change? That'd be nice.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, it's just a generic one.
I bid you farewell.
There, Master!
We have triumphed.
We sure have.
Wolves hunt in packs. It hates fire!
I'll aid you at once.
'Tis weak to fire! Insolence! It flees! Did it!
Strength in numbers arisen.
There, Master! Wolves!
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
It hates fire! It's weak to fire!
The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted.
Hello.
Hello, youngest junior.
Yes, Arisen.
Careful! A goblin! Give no quarter!
Strength in numbers arisen.
We have triumphed.
Was there any doubt?
Goblin!
The path diverges.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. We have triumphed.
Is that not a scroll?
Tools scattered about. Finest kit from the look of it. I'll take that.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
I need but, hey.
Goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Did it! Careful! A goblin!
Covered in oil.
Careful! It means the coat is in oil!
We have triumphed.
Leave it to me.
Ranged attacks.
Arisen, I am at your side.
Dear, are you all right?
It's not worth the time!
Leave it to me. Danger stalks even the city streets. Best we remain well equipped.
If I do a single jump, I do a roll afterwards.
What a grand view of the main city.
That is a pretty great view. I'm out of breath.
Don't worry, I am here. Oh, you're right, Master. Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls. I shall restore your health.
Kill 'em all!
Hold on.
Armed bandits arisen.
They're left exposed after a sudden strike! Did it!
Strength in numbers arisen.
They're armed, Master! Counter after they strike!
Wait for an opening.
They attack in quick succession!
No! They hold the advantage!
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. I'm out of here.
Leave silent. I'm coming, Father.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Strength in numbers arisen. We have triumphed.
Of course we have.
It was most like a watch post once.
Leave it to me.
Kill them all! They're armed, Master.
Where are they though?
Kill them all!
Oh, there's one.
Strength in numbers arisen.
So this is the capital. It is vast.
The same has been said about me. Not particularly the space between my ears. It is quite vast. Whee!
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for anything.
Okay, I made it back to town. Time to save. I think it saves automatically. Time to take a break.
Set off from
I wish
here,
I had a Kit
and
Kat.
we'll be on the path to the Windbluff Tower.
I tried to find the worm hunt quest, but oh, never mind. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Peace and love. And